programs. It's been a hot minute, and I am not in the best of ways, but I'm still gonna try anyways to live stream, even if I struggle through it. Hey, Mr. Guy MM, good to see you. Always good to see you. I'm gonna try to get myself a little bit more comfortable. I don't know if that's gonna be a thing, but I'm do all the things, take care of all the things. You probably lost sound for a moment. That's just me. Okay. Let's see if I can make this a little bit bigger. Probably not. That's okay. I've been working with this anyways. So let me know if the music's too loud. It shouldn't be though. Cool. Okay, so here's who I am currently building. Now, they don't really give you the option for heterochromia eyes, sadly. But they still give you an opportunity to have a lot of neat stuff. Yeah, I think those are the right color. As you can see, I angled his face. Now, I've got a little trick I like to do. Where are you at? Because I like the illusion, the ears being a thing. Now hair. Not really a fan of this. Yeah. So, kind of thought I would build him from scratch so you guys could get a little feel of what it's like to do some of the things in here. No, so that I got that one. Okay. Now, oh, that was scary. You can see there's a lot of different options for noses. See the things you can do? Pretty terrifying, huh? And you drag it back. Okay, that looks a lot better. Now, welcome to the lips. I guess pretty flat lips because my lips are pretty thin. He has a cute nose. See? That's a cute nose. I was just showing the capabilities of stretching. So, my first sim took me 18 hours to create because he needed to look a very particular way, which means that I really had to work hard on tweaking and stretching and bending and aligning things in just the right way. I'm not going to do that so much with this guy right here. I don't like that. Nope, I like that one best. You can see just with a little bit of a tweak I was able to stretch his lips, but it still looks good. Okay. I will go take care of my Discord stuff right now. I will do it because I don't want to overwhelm you. I don't actually know if it's going to let me into my Discord because now everything is freezing up. Okay, so, oh, there we go. One of these is the one I need. Well, I guess it's not running? I don't know, I'm confused now. Okay, it's either gonna let me in or it's not. And if it doesn't, there's nothing I can do about it, so. I'm gonna close that. See if it helps me. Then I'm gonna close that and see if it helps me. I did, but it was in someone else's because they were doing it. So the Discord, my Discord, does not have that set up currently because I forgot about it. If it beeps again, I will simply log out because that's what I can do. Because that hopefully will not cause you any more problems. But yeah, I totally spaced turning the streamer mode on. So I don't remember what I was doing. Yes, please. That would be wonderful. I'd really appreciate it. What was I doing? I think I was doing hair, right, guys? Hey, how are you? I got caught up in character creation. You know how that goes, right? I want to streamline things. So I'm working very hard to make sure that he's got all of his angles very tight. Good to see you, Encrypted. Okay, that's tighter. I could probably go tighter on that. Nope, that's all I want, I think. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of work that goes into this sort of stuff. Getting them to line up just right is sometimes exceedingly hard. Because you want the angles to look good. But you don't want to make it overdone. I might need to narrow the eyes. I think they're a bit too big. Okay, so... which eye am I on? Okay, I've got this one. Let's see which... Nope. Yes. Definitely more that one. But I want it a bit bigger. Nope, too sunken. Actually, I really like those. Oh, I know what it is. Those are whitened. That's why. No, not too very. Here. I'll show you David Bowie. No, not that one. You. Oh, you're gonna be difficult. Come over here. I'm in the wrong one. Where is it? Come on, you. I know you're in here somewhere. I made you. You have to be in here. All the things. Boop, 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 boop. No, I don't want to hear you talk. I know he's in here, 'cause I made him. Oh, I know. I know exactly how to find him. Alright, sir, you better get out of hiding, 'cause I know you're there. There. This one took 18 hours. This is my first build. The face alone was a lot of time taken. But as you can see, that's definitely Bowie. And I think I lost my other guy. Yeah, 18 hours. Like I was showing with the other character, every part can be shaped and changed and altered. So you can see there's little bits of light showing. That's different parts of the body and that can be redone. If I take off the stuff he's currently wearing, or even change up his look. As you can see, even the eyes themselves have like 3 or 4 different parts that can be altered and changed. I'll go with another outfit that's easier for you to see it in. Here, this one's pretty easy. Like even the muscles on the body can totally be altered. Here, you see, you can straighten backs. You can give them horrible slouches. You can totally wreck their knees, their legs, their feet. There's so much that can be altered on the quote modern sim these days. So that is why this guy took me 18 hours. From top to bottom. But I'm very proud of that. And he's got tattoos too. He's got wings on his back. He has a moth on the inside of his wrist. And then he's got a whole bunch of scars. Because he's been through a lot. And then he's got a special pair of earrings on. Can't really see them. But they're moons to offset the necklace. So yeah. But yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, I should have saved the other one. Shoot, now I'm gonna have to go back and redo them again. And I had them just right too. Fudge. Oh. What am I doing? I don't know. So yeah, no, it's okay, Pixel. You came in and you were curious, so. But yeah, so he does magic. And you can even get in close when you're looking. See? It works very hard to match that face. Works really, really hard. Which is why if I were to say go with this one here, go. That one's also pretty good. Somewhere. Let's go like this. Or even this one. I go this one with where is it? I want this. There's so many details. So if I go with this one, and then I go with, say, this hair right here. Rather bowiest, don't you think, guys? Yeah, I worked very hard, very hard on this bad boy. And the reason why I couldn't fight him is because what these are mods, so they are specially designed, which means that the pointed ears aren't something that are easily made. And I spent a long time stretching and tweaking his face and his body. So trust me, if they could be made, I would have made them. Now there are beings in the game that allow you to have pointed ears if it's generated, but it has to be generated. There are werewolves, there are vampires, and there are spellcasters, aka Hogwarts without Hogwarts. There are also mermaids and a lot of other creatures, but Fae are kind of rarities in their own right. And I really wanted him to have that extra special kind of what made him him. So yeah. But I'm really proud of him. Very proud of him. He was 18 hours worthwhile invested. So. Just because. Yeah, I had to have him in something gorgeous. And that was very him. Owl likes to say, Owl likes to say that whenever I start a new game, the first person I always create is Jareth. And I know, right? Sparkling so suits him. And I told Owl he was wrong, and he's like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "I said, well, the first person I normally like is Ren, but I couldn't make Ren in this game because I don't have a picture of his face. When I do, I'm gonna get that perfect. So, um, there's another thing in there that I want. Is this it? No, that's not it. I want heads, teeth. So one thing that isn't really talked about much is the fact that Bowie had actually pretty messed up teeth. So I really wanted to make sure that I had that as well. The very traditional, really messed up teeth. So it actually made me feel better to know that they had stuff like this. It's true though. Yeah, after Ren I do that. I gotta go in the order. So, but yeah, there's a lot of neat things you can do about this game. Everything from the skin details, to which he has some, to scars, to different kinds of faces. I don't think his face is here because I tweaked him really hard. So what he started with, he does not currently have. No, you're right though. You're right. But yeah. I'm really proud of him. So, yeah. And a tire in this game. Oh my goodness, guys. Not even gonna kid ya. There is so much stuff. And, like, it's like, it doesn't matter what you're building or who you're building or how you're building. It's kind of a sea of stuff. There's so many really nice things. We have a second suit. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Nope, stop it. Where are you, second suit? Combos. That's not it. There's a lot of nice things in here. For the men and for the women. Really nice things. I'm totally enamored. Right? Which color would you like it in? You got it in black. You got it in a nice, rich, rusty red. Got it in gorgeous greens. Very ever pretty white. A nice Sherlock Holmesy greens with the blues. I don't consider that purple, but that's purple. A nice cream. A scary looking one. Less scary looking one. I don't know what these people are on. I'm gonna go back to the solids. Yeah, I don't sadly think they have a fluffy pink because that would be pretty nice. This one is nice, and if you notice underneath it, you notice there's this. They very subtle. I love how some of these clothing are very subtle. That if you're not paying attention, the clothing changes. I like this one best because of this. The combo of the white with the white. And I like that one too. It's a good combo. Yeah, I like the Sherlock green. I completely second that. There you go, Pixel Paladin. A nice pink. This is actually a really nice pink. I think this is a good combination of the colors together. We've got some really nice attires here. That's not quite as nice, but a little scary stuff going on. I never ask. But this one I like. Not gonna wear it, but I like it. Here's another one I actually like. This one right here. It allows the showing off of his tats. And then these boots are fantastic because, where are you? I can change their color as soon as I find them. They like to be difficult. Alright, I know you're in here. Hate it when you do that. Rude! Boom. I know, right? I saw this and immediately I thought of Ziggy Stardust. I was like, yes, you are. In fact, I have to say that some of the combos in here are very Ziggy Stardust. Let's go with... we'll go with this one right here. And then... little Spiders from Mars action. Because we can. Well, what do you think? I don't know if anybody's But yeah, yep. This has kind of been become my creative dump, and it's, I think, been a healthy one to just be able to come in and build fantastic, fantastic things. Thank you, Encrypted. Very much appreciate that. I do. Oh, I should show you guys what his hands look like without. Let's see if I can get in close. Can't get in close, sadly. I don't know how to pan down so you guys can see it. But he's got, I'll say, I know, I could just go straight into the hands. Thank you. So those are his nails. And yes, even the hands can be tweaked as well. He's got a flat butt. Don't tell him I said that. He'll get mad at me. But yeah, so as you guys can see, this is stuff that I just really gung ho about. So, but yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, I give you Jareth in all his radiant glory. Oops, I've got to go and set them all back. But one of the things you can also see that even on their own, how much detail went into the face. The makeup is a compliment like icing on a cake. But there was so much shaping of his face alone. Oh my goodness. It's worth it though. It's worth it. Oh, Mistress. Oh yeah, that's right. I was looking at Scary Clothes. We were all looking at Scary Clothes together. Yeah, good times. Actually, the pink really isn't that bad. But yeah, so yeah, guys, this is Sims. This is Sims 4, and it's a blast. I love it. And this boy decided on, we'd gotten to day 4 in the Sim world. I really like that one. Very nice. And he decided that he was gonna cook, and he got frustrated with the food, And then, in his infinite wisdom, he lit the stove on fire, lit himself on fire, wouldn't get away from the stove, and when he finally got away from the stove, after it had been burnt to black, he keeled over and died. And I just stared at the screen because I didn't know. I was like, wait, what? And then Death showed up. And Death stared at him for another few minutes, and I was just like, yeah, I'm like, I feel you, Death. I totally get it. I'm confused. And then suddenly Death pulled back that scythe and went, whoosh. And I was just like, what? So when I started the game again, because I clicked resume, all of my work was gone. And that made me so bummed. But, oh, I didn't know that. The upside was I learned some really good lessons. One, if your sim doesn't seem to know how to call the fire station, you should probably figure out how to do it yourself. There's a lot of stuff I learned in that lesson. I also learned that they don't like to cooperate when they're hungry. And there's, it's one of those things with this game that if you're not willing to actually, I guess, kind of in some ways babysit it, you don't really have to. But if you want it to play in a kind of feasibly programmed way, then you got to be willing to invest time into it. And I didn't realize how much time, but I knew for me that I was going to need the hey, how are you, Ran? Really good to see you. I did not know how long it's gonna take, but it was good. It was good. I feel like when I create here that I actually create pretty amazing things. I'm by far not perfect. I mean, Encrypted Angels here. Fantastic. Fantastic sim creator and fantastic house creator. I was like, like, what? So if I, create a sim, if I pop over here, I don't even know I'm here. Nope. Am I at home? I'm at home. Yay. Okay. So I'm gonna pop in and show you guys the house I made. Which encrypted so much better. Why, thank you. You'll let me in. Thanks. So we're gonna close that. So this is the house that I made. Bring it around to the front. And we're gonna pop this up so you guys can see all the stuff. Talk like Pirate Day. That's very nice. So this is it took me a long time to finesse this. The roof is cylindrical dome, and I did not want tiling, so I went with glass. Very Victorian-esque stylization. I wanted it to feel like a greenhouse without being a greenhouse. And then, as you can see with the front, it's got stairs up into it. It's actually got a really expansive, not expensive, but it was expensive. It's got trees that are all around it, and the front of it is apparently right here, but that's not how this style of house works, apparently, or at least how my dorkiness did it. As you see, I get some swans. It's prettier in daylight. And in the pond is koi, salmon, fireflies, dragonflies, will-o'-the-wisps, and I'm trying to remember what the other thing in here. Oh, thank you for being here. It was really, really good to see you. It's been so long. And then, I stop it. Just sit. So this is another way in. Is that little spot down there? Yeah, the pond itself took me a long frickin' time to just finesse. There was a lot of finessing to get it to look aesthetically right because when you're in the build mode, you just have these little like stickers. And the stickers don't do anything, but they take up space. And I'm really glad you came by. Um, I also made a point of, so what you don't see here is the trees. These are all different kinds of willows. So these are a cherry maple, and then these are, I wouldn't call them standard weeping willows, but they are the Japanese willows. Um, and then a whole lot of different kinds of lily pads. Oh, there's some dragonflies. Can you see them, guys? No, go back. Stop it. I want to go down. People can see the dragonflies. Yep, there's dragonflies, and there is fireflies. Those are usually easier to be seen at night. Um, and then inside, so this is the outside. There's detail work from gargoyle heads to the moonlit windows to ivy. Come over to this side. Um, I really need you to just stay put. It was got a back balcony. I'm getting frustrated with you, you darn thing. Um, so there's about back balcony, and again more of the gargoyle headed themes. Then over here some more dragonflies to offset my swans. And even though you can't see them, there is a lot of there's fish in the water that you can barely see, and then there is uh, uh, frogs, tadpoles, and the fireflies. And now I get to show you the inside of this build. So, taking off the top layer, no, don't do that. You can see how I set up the inside. So here's the front area, and it's got a kitchen and a dining room, and then the book area because he is a writer, and books are the go-to. And um, he totally inspired me with the bonsai, so I went and found it and added that immediately. It's the one thing I had not thought about adding. And then he's got his little, entertainment area with the TV, and he's got a jukebox. And then we were visited by the gnomes, and they lit him on fire twice and electrocuted him 4 times. And they brought friends. And that's in that corner. And then we've got a little crystal stand. And then in here, we've got more bookshelves. This leads down to that area down here. And then this door and this door leads into this bathroom. I don't have the get together pack, but I love the bonsai. It's been fantastic. I do like this is my bathroom, my butler in the bathroom, even though he's a statue. So there's my bathroom set up, some books, the toilet in the corner, a nice place to wash our hands. He comes in here and washes his hands a lot, actually. The mirror, and a nice tub for bubble bath. I didn't put in the shower because, as much as I like him having thoughtful showers, he spends hours in the showers. And then, as you can see, he's writing again. He loves that. And then I have to be careful because if he spends too much time on that computer, he becomes an introvert. So it's a fine balance. And then, of course, the fireplace, best in winter. And then also I have a thermostat because Sims get cold. They are very delicate to the environment. But yeah, that's that level. It's a simple place, but it's a nice place. And then so we go down. No, go down. So this is technically the first floor. As you can see, it is a tower. Well, I guess considered a tower. And I just think it's cool. And then if we go down one more level, which we can't, the bottom level is the quote basement is the big old pool. So, but oh no, hey, that's great. Got the achievement playing The Sims for 5 hours, considering it's been far longer than that. Yeah. I'm not bitter. So yep, that's the monstrosity that I've been working on, and it's only one bed, one bath. And it's up on the gallery for anybody who's interested in it. Thank you. But yeah, tons of hours went into this. And yeah, let me tell you about the rudeness of the gnomes. They have a holiday, right? And okay. They have a holiday, and the holiday is great because there's a bunch of gnomes, and it's Thanksgiving, but it's not Thanksgiving. So the gnomes come in, and you're supposed to celebrate, and you're supposed to make food, you're supposed to, be thankful with your friends, and you're supposed to decorate, and there's like a bunch of stuff. And you're supposed to appease the gnomes. And if you don't figure out the proper routine for appeasing those gnomes, horrible things happen to you. Not even kidding. I actually thought that part was funny. Because he's been electrocuted a bunch of times. And I didn't know that. Like the dying thing. I thought you had to intentionally kill these guys off. No, no, you don't. They'll die on their own accord. Um, but I like the fact that things happen if you don't accomplish certain things in the holidays. Because I have the seasons pack, and that I think is where the holidays come from. Um, no, why would I donate the gnomes? That's the best part. The agony they bring. You hurt the ones you love. Remember, kill your darlings. He's already died twice. I think I'm doing good. But I didn't know you could edit the holiday, which is actually pretty cool. I am trying to figure out how to add in a new person. Oh, I think they're monstrous little beings. I do. I named them. So I've got Howlin, which is the wolf one. I've got Mino and Pino. Mino's the traditional gnomish looking one, and then Pino is the party one. And then I got Ralph. Ralph is the Reaper, because you're not supposed to fear the Reaper. And then I got the ghost one, and I think I called him Stinky or something like that. Because he kind of looks gross. I didn't even know you could add holidays. That's awesome. I like the perks. Ooh, that would be a great holiday. National Bacon on Pizza Day. I would totally be all up on that. So, Encrypted, can you tell me how to add a sim? Like, do I need to make it in the builder or what? Rating out? I still have never rated. You are the only person who's rated me. I've never rated anybody else. I'm too shy. I didn't even know you had Discord, so, no? I just have you through Second Life. And, on here, what was that? I didn't actually join your Discord. We got caught up in talking about house building and stuff because that's a thing for folks like us. No, because I keep trying to get in it through this way, and all I get is this, and I don't want this. So I'm not sure whether I have to go through the gallery to create and add a character, because I want to give him a sibling or a partner, or at least somebody he can have. I want to give him one person that's a romantic interest, and I want to give him a sibling because he's so lonely. Okay, so load game. Okay. Okay, so go ahead and play. Okay. Okay. And then I just go to here. Ah! Exciting! This guy is exciting. Not what I'm looking for, but totally exciting. Okay. So now I get to start from the beginning. That is totally fine. Okay, cool. Cool. Yay! We have a thing! And I realized I still forgot to eat. Dogs on a hot tin roof. Okay. So now that I'm here to this point, I need to go eat. I forgot. But, I actually like the fact that, like with the body, that you can change the sex. You can change, you can oh, that is epic. Yeah. You can change their age. You can change their how they sound. You can even change it that way. Or you can do you can do a middle gender. I like the fact that they can like everybody or nobody at all. And I also like the fact that they can, make people pregnant or not. And they can do it so that you can have them be standing up, no matter their gender. There's as I said, there's so much that can be done with this that I love, which is why it took me 18 hours to get my first one off the thing, and I haven't gotten to truly into a second one, but I had started when I first started the game. I mean tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat. I haven't done that yet, and I'm gonna do that, but I don't often upload since that have. Oh wow, yeah. See, you get it. You get it. There's a lot that goes into. I mean, Jareth was obvious about that. The devil's in the detail. So, and for those of us who are as we are, we need our people to look like us. They have to. It's psychologically important. Because when we look in the mirror, we don't see us when we look back. So there's nice to look in quote a mirror and see us looking back. So yeah. But with that said, I'm going to foods. I don't know how long it's gonna take. But if I make it back, I make it back. If not, guys, thank you for being here. I love you guys so much. You are my family, my community, my friends, and I'm so blessed and appreciated to have you guys. So yeah. Also, I know it's in the AMs, but tomorrow is a very special day, and I'm hoping to do something really super cool. So I'll let you guys know if I'm well enough to do it. So yes. Pixel Paladin, before I go to eat, what can I do for you, sir? No, I'm going to close the stream. I'm releasing you all back into the wild. If I can live stream again, you'll find out the same way you found out last time. I'm assuming you got a notification saying that I was live streaming. And if you did, just watch for the notification. And if you don't stress over it. I don't feel good, so functioning is not exactly my to-do right now. Eating it. So yeah. Does that make sense, Pixel Paladin? I'm hoping so. Thank you. I'd closed everything down so it wouldn't stress you out. But with that said, guys, I will talk to you later. Take care, Paladins, and remember, these games do not play themselves, but we sure do. Ta-ta for now.